welcome back to Fairyland, guys. I am back because I am using, oh boy, a double fairy team. And what's a better place to catch a fairy? Here in Fairyland. That's right, guys. So I am back and I am using double fairy. And who is those fairies, huh? Who are those? The one in the lead, I have Whimsicott. And this time I am using Charm on Whimsicott. And then in the back, I have as a safe switch actually Azumaril. And then lastly, but not least, we almost forgot about it, the victorious Victini is back. That's right, guys. That is a very spicy team if you ask me, but you be the judge. However, it looks great, but it's probably not one of my favorites. It's super fun to play and people freak out and people would never guess that's the line that you are running. And I think this was the team that actually got me to rank 6 on my last set. I used this team for 2 sets at rank 5 and then and the last set I did I think a 4-1 and I got rank 6. And this was the team and people just do not expect it. On my last set people just quit when they realize what I actually have. But it's just so cool because Victini, all those grasshole teams, of course. And then, well, besides Bastidion, unless it's aligned perfectly. But that's one. And then also a double charmer team that I run into actually 2 times. And Victini destroys the charmers, actually, believe it or not. You can just farm it down and then destroy the next charmer. It's pretty cool. And I think in this video I'm able to show it to you. I think I recorded one of them. So anyways, but guys, so this is a pretty exciting team and I'm excited to showcase it to you. Alright, so first I started out with Victini and right into Tropius. So I was like, alright, this is alright, but this is literally my very first match playing with this team. So I wanted to figure out how it would go with this new meta, guys. And I was like, alright, let me just shield this because we are weak against Flyer and Tropius is a Flyer. So, and I figured he's not gonna bait with the grass attack because there's no point to do that. But we have double, so we either get rid of all his shields or he's out with Tropius. Alright, both of the shields are gone, so we swap out right away into Azu. And that was a huge accident, guys. That was not what I wanted to do. That was a big mistake. I don't even have Ice Beam, so why the hell would I even remotely think about swapping into Azu? So that was a big mistake. Do not ever do that. I think we even lose this match and that was the reason why. But other than that, we would have won this match. But now at least we got that and now we have Azu versus Azu. So this is not that bad. But this is the time when Whimsicott would be way better if it actually has Razor Leaf against that Azu. But who knows, let's see what he has in the back. So we can still recover, possibly from this match. But I just cannot believe that I accidentally clicked on Azu. So that's why, I don't know if you guys see the thing, but the way I do it, I always have my save switch on the right. And so I automatically clicked on it because I expected to have Whimsicott on the right and not Azu. So that's why I basically clicked on it and that's why it was all messed up. And then I look at that now, Whimsicott actually facing Alolan Marowak. So this is like the absolute worst setup. Basically, I totally messed it up with that swap at the beginning. So yeah, this match is a swap. Don't even look at it, guys. Made a big mistake, and that cost me the match. So this is not a good example. But there's nothing really we can do here. We throw a Razor Leaf. There's not much we can do. He's gonna just farm us down, even though he can survive that. So there's no point. And then he just like, whoop, there. That's it. So first match, guys, we totally messed that one up. But anyways, so. And then eventually I'm going to do a change at the end of it when I figure out this team a little bit more because I don't want to lead with Victini, I actually want to lead with Whimsicott. But because nobody would expect when you lead with Whimsicott and then you also have Azu when you bring it in and lastly in the back you actually have Victini. So that's pretty cool. So now we're leading with Victini, we're shielding this, but we would have survived this so I don't think we would have had to, shield that, but now I just want to get rid of this thing or get a shield. And that was also a mistake, guys, because what you need to do is we're gonna shield anyways, and now we lost so much health because we debuffed ourselves. So you always need to basically go up to double, because you see that? I would have been still alive and I would have had 2 weak raid back to back, guys, if I wouldn't throw that too early. That's literally just the first time when I'm using this team, so I'm figuring it out as I go. But these were the big 2 mistakes that I had, guys. So, for example, what happened is, what you should have done, if you were me, basically, is that you just had to throw 2 weak raid back to back and that would have taken care of it, and you are not debuffed, and you would have survived and would have able to throw 2 V-Crates back to back into the next Pokemon. So anyways, so now Azu versus this little Obstagoon. This is a perfect matchup as long as it doesn't have Gong Shot. If it doesn't have Gong Shot, we are good. All right, perfect. It doesn't have Gong Shot. So we can just farm it down from here. He still has a shield though, so we are not doing so great. But look at that. He's not gonna shield it because nobody runs Hydro Pump anymore, guys. There's no way he's shielding this. And no, he did not shield it. Perfect. We won that match. We won that match, guys. We won that one. So that's awesome. That's awesome. And then the reason why you see basically my celebration so quick and on the screen in the middle, because this was live. These battles were live over the weekend. Oh, sorry, not over the weekend, on Wednesday. And thank you so much for showing up to the stream. I hope to see you guys this weekend on the stream as well, because that would be awesome. And then after that, I used this team again to get to rank 6, and I used it a few times on rank 6. And look at this, there's a Charmer now that we swapped into a Charmer as a lead. I've never seen a Charmer. I've never seen a Charmer before, but I didn't expect it. Anyways, so this is perfect for us. And he swaps out, and it's another Charmer. It's a double Charmer. What are the chances, right, guys? So Victini, you are up. Let's just farm down this Charmer very easily, get tons of energy. We're gonna shield this, and Victini is victorious for us. So we probably winning this one, I hope. We're just farming it down completely, and we basically are maxed out on energy. We have like 2.5 V-Crates. And he comes back with Raichu. Uh-oh. So that's rough though, because what we have in the back is Azu. So this is a problem, a little bit of a problem right here. And now we had to throw all of our energy, and now we're coming with Azu. So, oh man, this is rough. This is rough. We have a shield, we have a shield here. And I'm hoping this is a wild charge, but it's just a Thunder Punch. And now we're gonna have to throw, oh guys, we're gonna mess this one up. We're gonna lose this one, aren't we? Is this the first 2 matches we lose, or what's going on? I mean, sorry, not the first 2, we won the other one. But our only win condition was if we farm down and we throw that player off right into Raichu, but it didn't work out. So with that was rough, that Raichu with double Charmer. Who would expect that, huh? Man, so that was crazy. Anyways, so yeah guys, so these matches were over the weekend. I mean, sorry, on Wednesday, and you were there live. Thank you so much for showing up, and hope you show up this weekend on Saturday and Sunday as well. It was awesome. And then again, so I used this team again to get to rank 6, and it was pretty cool. I did on a 4-1 set. That was my best with this team, but I don't really recommend to run this team because I think it's difficult, and the meta, it's just rough. It's not the best. But here, we're doing well, so we're gonna swap out right now, bring in our Victini. And then basically, what we can survive 1, by the way. So 1 Sky Attack we can survive, perfect. And then now we can just farm down, keep farming. We can get to double V-Crate for sure. And then now we're gonna have to shield this one and then just throw 2 back to back. So he either loses both of his shield or he gets rid of that Skarmory. So which one is he going to do? Let's find out. Okay, 1, 2, 2, let's see. And interesting, he double shielded, because he saw we have Whimsicott, so he thinks we are weak to flyers. But we have Azu, and Azu is perfect, and he's probably gonna throw a Brave Bird into us. But I'm not gonna shield, that's alright. I knew it was a Brave Bird. We can just farm down now, because we don't know what he has in the back. What if it's grass or something? We have to have that shield. Oh boy, good thing we have that shield, look at that. It's that little spider, but he doesn't have a shield. So we are alright, we're gonna swap out on the charge move, and he swaps out as well, and we're gonna able to throw that Grass Knot. And that's perfect. Whimsicott, this little fairy comes in handy. And then now we're gonna just come back in and farm down. Perfect. We won that one as well, guys. We won that one. Man. So yeah, I apologize for the very quick celebrations in the middle of the stream. That was just, again, from the live stream, and I wanted to share this with you guys. As you know, I always like to share the very first sets of each team that I'm using. And that's why I elected this match, because you guys can actually see my mistakes that I have done, and those were pretty big. So we are basically at 2-2 right now. So I think this is our last chance to go positive. So let's see if we can pull this one off. Let's see if we can pull this one off, guys. This is the last match. All right, last match. Let's go Whimsicott right into Mew. All right, so now this is interesting because you never know what Mew has. So if Mew has Wild Charge and Surf, we are great. But if it has the Fire move, which I freaked out because I thought it would have it, but it doesn't. So that Flame Charge, right? So I was like, all right, there's no way. I'm just not gonna shield. It's probably just gonna be a Wild Charge. Yeah, we're gonna survive that, perfect. But I wish it didn't shield it at all, but it's all right now. So perfect. And then now he's bringing Skarmory. So I just thrown that Moonblast. Maybe we get a debuff, but nope. But it's all right. It's still it's a big chip damage. So now at least we're not gonna get stuck in. So when we come in with our Azu, we are just perfectly fine. And usually they don't expect at all that we have a Victini in the back, which is to our favor, guys, because nobody will expect that with this team to have Victini in the back. And now we are good. We're just gonna throw play rough. We're gonna have to stay in here just because Victini will not do well with Azu. So good thing, guys, that we actually able to brought out their own Azu. So this is perfect because we want Victini against their flyer. So this will be perfect for us, which is a metal flyer, metal dirty birdie. And then now all we need to do is basically, oh, it's a hydro pump, even better. It has a hydro pump. He doesn't have flare up. So this is way better for us. Oh, actually, yeah, it's great for Azu, but it's not great for Victini because one hydro pump is all it takes to take us out. But we do have a shield, so we are all right here. We are all right. We're gonna shield, and because I wanna throw that play rough, and then hopefully he shields, and then with our Victini we could just farm down. So let's hope he shields this. All right, perfect. Now Victini comes in. That's exactly what we wanted. We farm down, and then we can survive a sky attack, but we don't need to because we can just blast burn this. Not blast burn, but you know, we create this birdie. Yes, perfect, perfect. Guys, 3-2, the first try on this team, even with those two giant mistakes up front that I pointed out. So this is a fun team. I just don't recommend to climb the ranks with it, but I highly recommend to test it out and just have fun, guys.